An actor is all Elizabeth Montgomery ever wanted to be, and she succeeded as few in Hollywood ever do. She died today of cancer at age 62 in her Los Angeles home, surrounded by her family.
Once upon a time, there was a typical American girl.
It has been more than 30 years since Elizabeth Montgomery began twitching her nose and making things happen. As Samantha the Witch in the long-running series Bewitched, Elizabeth created one of television's most memorable characters. It was a part she recalled with affection for E.T. several years ago.
I knew that people liked it because we kept doing it. but I mean, it never occurred to me that it was going to be as enormous a hit as it is.
You're a witch!
She could use the present tense because even today, Bewitched is a hit on Nickelodeon.
It was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience, and it also allowed me the luxury of being able to sit back and say, okay, now I'm going to wait, and I hope that I have a career.
My ballpark.
Elizabeth Montgomery didn't have to hope very much.
You play by my rules or you're out of the game.
She played opposite Kirk Douglas in Amos in The Awakening Land. She took the role of a pioneer.
Jenny, you and Axa take Sully up to the loft.
Elizabeth Montgomery's acting career had extended almost the entire life of television itself. One of her early roles was on the legendary Twilight Zone. It was a part opposite Charles Bronson where she spoke just one word.
Procrastinate.
But after Bewitched, there were TV movies like A Case of Rape, The Legend of Lizzie Borden, Mrs. Sundance, and The Victim. She had no real explanation for her enduring popularity with television audiences.
I guess they get familiar with you, but then again, I'm as I said, I kind of like to throw them curves every once in a while. But I think they like that.
So in recent years, there were films like Byline, Edna Buchanan, Sins of the Mother, and With Murder in Mind, co-starring her longtime companion, actor Robert Foxworth.
Why do you stay with me?
But even with her huge body of work, Elizabeth Montgomery will always be remembered as Samantha.
As you saw a few moments ago, sadness touched Hollywood today with the death of Elizabeth Montgomery. We're going to close tonight with more of the role that made her such a beloved star.
She will always, of course, be Samantha, the witch, with a twitch in her nose and a twinkle in her eye. Take care, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Desirable, irresistible, he did what any red-blooded American boy would do. He asked her to marry him. They had a typical wedding, went on a typical honeymoon, in a typical bridal suite. Except, it so happens that this girl is a witch.